Okay, so here are our two equations we're going to do. This first equation is written in the exact format I want it to be in. Remember what the slope-intercept form is. It's y is equal to mx plus b. So now let's talk about this. M is the only value that I really care about right now. It is our slope. We're going to get into what the other letters represent later. Right now, if all I'm asking you to find the slope, then that's all you need to worry about. Okay, so this first one is already written in y equals, this is m, x plus b. Okay? So when I ask you, what is the slope? The slope is not negative 4x. The slope is only the coefficient in front of the variable x. So the slope is only negative 4. Now, what if I ask you, well, wait a minute, that's just negative 4. Isn't it supposed to be written as a fraction? Yes, technically it is. So you can write either negative 4 or you can write negative 4 over 1. Because remember, all real numbers have an understood 1 under there. All right? And that's all for that one. See, it was really fast and easy. This one, not so much. We got to do a little manipulating, right? It's a literal equation. It's got two variables in it. And I want to make this equation look like this, which means the y has to be by itself. All right? So if the y has to be by itself, I got to get everything else away from the y. So the first step is to move 5x over here with this 9. So let's just move him. We move him by doing the opposite. Okay? And when I do that, that goes away because a 5 minus a 5 is 0. And over here, we didn't really just do 9 minus 5x. All I did was just slide him on over there, okay? So here, I got the y by itself on here, okay? I'm almost home free on this side. Now, looking at this side, I want to make sure that 9 and the negative 5x, I want to make sure they line up and look just like this. So the one with the x value has to be written first. So since that's true, I have to write negative 5x. And then this b part is your constant right here. So we're going to write that down. That's a positive 9, so plus 9. Now, I'm almost done. My last step is I want it to have a 1y in front of it, not negative 2. So I got to get rid of that. So to get rid of that, I divide by negative 2. Now, as an equation, you know, can you leave just negative 2 and say, oh, I got it. I'm done. No, you can't. If it's an equation, what you do to one side, you must do to the other. So you have to divide everything else over here by the negative 2 as well. Now you're going to say, well, wait a minute, that stuff doesn't divide out evenly. That's fine. We're not asking you to divide it out evenly. It's not always going to come out to be nice, pretty numbers anyway. But what I am going to ask you to do is, you have two negatives here. Two negatives make a positive, so let's make this positive. 5 halves x. And then, do I really, honestly, I'm just looking for the slope. So do I really even care what this is? Not really. So minus 9 halves. Now, is this a yucky equation? Yeah, it is. Mainly because it has a fraction for the y-intercept, but we don't care about that right now. All I care about is this right here. 5 over 2, 5 halves. That is the coefficient in front of x. That is the slope. The slope over here was negative, which means my line's going to go down this way. The slope over here is positive. Positive slope means your line goes up this way. That's all you need to know, so that you can get a mental picture of what your line is supposed to do. Go up, go down. Where does it go? All right? So now we've covered that. That's the last way to find slope. We've used all three methods now. Counted boxes. We have used the slope formula with the y2 minus y1. And now we've done slope-intercept form. So when we come back, what we're going to do is we're going to start actually graphing lines.